Hi guys and gals, Tyler Harnett with metalperformance.ca coming at you with a video on how to use wrist wraps properly. So some of you intermediate or advanced lifters are going to think, oh, well, that's ridiculous that you have a video about how to use wrist wraps, but you'd be surprised at the amount of people that we see that have, a half of a wrap hanging off on their hand, or they get to a meet and unfortunately they're stung by some silly rule in powerlifting. So I thought it was a bit pertinent to go over this today. So I have with me my favorite wrap, which is the orange metal wrist wrap. This is a 24-inch length. You can get this at store.metalperformance.ca as well. So when you get your wrist wraps, no matter the brand, they're always going to come, or 99% of them are going to come with a thumb loop like this. And I always teach people to never use the thumb loop over their thumb. The reason being is, in the IPF I know, and I'm not sure about the other powerlifting federations, but if you go out on the platform with your thumb looped like so, that surprisingly is a no lift, okay? So you have to have your thumb unlooped. Another critical point is you can't go, I believe it's 2 centimeters above your wrist. So we have to find a way to get this wrap nice and snug and tight so we have lots of support. It's not too high on our hand, and we certainly don't have our thumb loop wrapped. So what I always teach people is to grab the thumb loop like this, and what we're going to do is place this over top of our wrist. We're going to pull tight, wrap our wrist again. And you'll notice I take my pinky finger and I'm just bracing that on there. Okay, a lot of times if you're trying to just wrap without actually bracing it again, you end up slipping and losing a lot of support. I'll see people that could have gotten 1 or 2 more revolutions and a lot more support out of their wraps. They're literally wasting support. So once again, when you wrap over your wrist capsule, pull tight, wrap again, brace on your pinky finger, and just keep repeating so that's nice and tight. Some of you strongmen out there, if you're having trouble with the log, maybe a log is digging into your forearm, you can go up your forearm a little bit more. But for most lifts, like squatting, benching, overhead pressing, that's all we need to do is just create a nice cast-like support over top of our wrist. You'll notice that my hand is just braced right in there. Now all the force that I apply can go into the barbell, or if I'm low bar squatting, I'm not cranking my wrist like crazy. So if you guys have any questions about how to use any of this type of gear or anything, just please shoot us a message down below, and thanks again for tuning in.